What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. I know it's been about a week and it's actually been a couple months since I've done anything on actual day trading or swing trading or anything like that. And I still get questions, I still get comments on my videos about, why don't I make day trading videos and stuff like that anymore? And I'm going to answer all that in this video. But this video is something I've been working on and I have needed to make for quite a while. So with that being said, let's go on ahead, jump into this video, and show you guys this strategy that I've been working on. Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I'm putting out at least one video a week, giving you guys absolutely free content that's going to help you guys, whether it's long-term, short-term, just in finance and everything like that. So with that being said, let's jump back to the video. So guys, this one is a little bit different. You guys see I have a futures chart up here. It is ES, basically the S&P 500 futures. Now, this is what I trade. Guys, to be 100% honest with you, this is what I mainly trade every single day. I always have a window up. Usually I actually have ES and NQ, but I really don't touch NQ. I usually just like to see where it's at. And then here lately, oil, because of what's going on in the world. But you guys don't care about that. You want the strategy. What's going on with the strategy, right? So you guys are going to see arrows down here at the bottom. They really don't mean much. We can actually get rid of them. And I'm actually going to, because it's just not needed. So what we're going to do here is we're going to up signal and down signal. I can do that later. But anyways, so this strategy I'm actually going to show you, and I only use it during market hours. So what's that mean? So I usually don't trade the open at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I only will trade from probably 10 a.m. or probably 9:45. I give it, 5, 10, 15 minutes to cool down, and then we start going in here. So, but I will trade these hours right here. And I do it quite often. So this one is going to be a scalping strategy. This is something that I've seen a lot of people work with now. I've worked with others. And this seems to be just a very, very quick dollar. I don't want it to sound bad when I say quick dollar, but this is the easiest way to start learning how to double your income. If you guys got $1,000, and I'm going to tell you guys this up front, trade micros. So if you've never traded futures and you're trading stocks and stuff like that, I still invest into dividend stocks and things like that. Not going to act like I don't. I still love them. But if you're wanting to trade and you're wanting the income of trading as maybe a second income, maybe your main income, look into this. This is something that, again, I used to trade penny stocks for a living, and then I traded options for a living because I was very good at them. And then I found futures, and it's been a game changer ever since for the past 2 years. But I want to look at this, and I want to show you guys the strategy here. So what you're going to need is you are going to need a MACD. So if you don't know how to do that, on Thinkorswim, there's a studies button. You go and you hit edit studies, and another window will pop up for you. And you enter MACD, and this will pop up. You don't need to change any of the things. You can change the colors if you want, but we're not going to do that here today. The main thing we are wanting to look at here today is the strategy. So actually, we can even get rid of, we don't even need these moving averages. I have them on there because I like them. You don't need them. This is all you need right here in order to scalp 2 ticks. Now, when I say 2 ticks, you're like, what? That's only 2 cents. No. So futures trade $12.50 per tick, and they go in 25-cent increments. And it's just how it works on the S&P, NASDAQ, and YM, and all those are a little bit different. They all have their own different things. But ES has been very, very solid for me over the past couple of years. I've made money doing it. There has been other people that, I've taken other things. You guys have seen there's an algo box video on my thing. Absolutely love that system. I don't use it anymore just because I don't want to use it. I like using the things that I have. The algo box is going to cost you like $5,000 something. I know 99% of people don't have that money. And again, I'm very thankful Vinny will help you guys. But I'm focusing on just ES and what I've been able to do for quite a while. So all I'm doing is taking 2 ticks. Now you're going to be like, where's your stop loss then? Usually 7 ticks max. But here's my thing, is we're catching little momentum rides. And you're like, oh, he's a momentum trader. Not necessarily. I'm very much a scalper. I want to be in and out. I want to be able to make. The average in America is $50,000, guys. So that's all you need to make to be average. So I'm going to narrow this down in here to get me a trade because I see a couple of trades here for it. So what we are going to do, and I'm going to take this tool out here for the timeline. And what we are going to look at here is this first one. So I'm using the MACD. Is when you can see ES is coming down here at 9:30 in the morning, and this line right here, the blue line crosses. Let me get myself out of here so you guys can see this more. So you guys can see that at 9:30 a.m. the MACD crosses downwards right here. We're not really looking to go short right here. You could. I'm not looking to short right here. What I'm actually looking to do is to wait until both of these, this right here, this middle line where the MACD goes from red to green to red to green, is a zero line. So what I'm looking to do is to get short if both lines cross. So you're looking I'm actually only going to get short right here. I'm just gonna put it in the middle of this candle here. And then you guys can see I'm not gonna get short again until way down here. Now, I want to make sure this is very, very clear. I'm only getting short because both lines, yes, they are going short, and it's crossing the zero line. So in the second line right here, the I guess clear or beige line, I don't know what you would call it, is going negative. That's when I'm going to get short. Now, I'm only going to take 2 ticks. So this is way more than 2 ticks short. You could have made way more money. Don't be greedy. If you be greedy, you are going to shoot yourself in the foot 99% of the times. You may have 10 profitable days in a row, and then you be greedy, and one day will absolutely kill all your profits. I've seen students do it of mine. Again, if you want to learn how to trade and learn how to invest with me, I'd be more than happy to help you guys out and coach you and do different things like that. I only do one-on-one mentoring, so just be aware of that. But you're going to get short here. And this is going to make you 2 ticks. So why did I put this line over here? Well, it's pretty simple because this line crosses back up. This is not a trade right here. I just want to put this line right here, and I want to make sure this is not a trade. Let me make sure, do I have... Oh, it's not going to allow me. I don't have my draw tool on. I do apologize, guys. But this... is not a trade. Not a trade at all. But, you get it, this is a trade. So, I have the arrows on the indicators. You guys can do this too. It's pretty simple on how to get them. But because this crosses back down, you're going to see that you're going to be able to enter back in there. And that's going to be another short trade. Again, this is not a trade. But this is a trade. And you can see based on the chart here that it's going to go down. And you may have a loser or two, guys. This is trading. That is going to happen. But as you see here, if you entered here, say you got the bottom of this candle. And that can happen. So I want to blow this thing up to where you guys can see it here. You got the bottom of this candle at 45.4425 is what it's actually going to be. And you got short here. You only need 2 ticks. So what does that tell you? You only need 45.4375 to hit. And obviously it ends up going all the way down to 45.4350. So you could have made more money, but we're not there to do that. We are there to make 2 ticks, run, and go away. Now, I want to show you guys just some basic math here because I know I'm going to have people ask about this. And again, guys, this is only one section of the day. And me, I would start with a minimum of 1 contract. So 1 contract is going to make you technically $25. So, because of 2 ticks, 12.5 plus 12.5 obviously is going to end up being $25. But here is the thing. is you're going to be able to start growing contracts. And say what? You only make $25 a day. What are you making day trading right now? $100 one day, then you lose $300 the next day trading options because you let it run and decay kills you because you're trading short-term options. That is a piece that you can do. And I'm going to make a video going more into depth and showing live trades on ES. Again, I don't trade on Thinkorswim. I use it to chart. I absolutely love it to chart. But I use Tradeovate to trade, and I've used NinjaTrader to trade quite a bit. But right now, I'm focusing on a small account. I'm going to create a whole challenge for everybody. It's going to be starting with 1K and just seeing how far we can grow it. Again, we're not going to be greedy. A lot of the times I got a feeling we're only going to hit 1 to 2 trades a day. Because again, let's do the math and let's see if I can show my calculator on here. I want to show just a calculator. It's not even going to show me. Here. Either way, guys, it's not going to matter. Do the simple math. Because if you hit 2 of these at $25, that is $50 a day. And if we do $50 a day, that's $250 extra a week in your pocket. I got a feeling that's going to, in 2 weeks, you're going to pay your car payment, or you're going to pay, your mortgage or your rent or something like that. Then now all that income you're working for, all of a sudden becomes free and you can make other investments. Again, I'm big into dividend investing. That's what I do. And I don't mean to be rambling in on this video. I want to show more of this strategy. So let's go deeper into it. It may be a little bit of a longer video here, but walk with me through where you think these trades are, because I'm going to walk through exactly where they are at. So on this one here, we already took these, and we're going to clear this just so you guys know. And we're going to go through them. So we already took these, and let's say we're only going to trade until noon today. I got a 1 o'clock flight, and I cannot trade past that. So we're going to zoom in here. We are going to take one trade there. That's going to be a profitable trade, just so you guys know. You guys can clearly see that downfall there. We're not going to touch this one. This one, they did not clearly cross. You cannot see the arrow here either, so we're not going to take that one. This one I'm going to take because of the momentum. And this one, you can see as it gets down here, it actually does slow down, so this trade's going to actually take a little bit longer than the normal trade. But we're going to take that trade. Now this one, we're going back upwards, and we let it carry, and we're fine with this. So we let it carry, no big deal. And then we get to this one. So this one, you can see there's a very, very big green candle here. You're actually probably going to take this one. Did you make money? Is going to be the biggest question on all of these. 45, where the candle open. Let's go to the open on it. It's 45, 32, 75, and 45, 34, 35. So you should have made money on this one if you would have just been able to hold it for just 1 minute. 1 minute. That's all you need to hold it for. This one, we're not going to take this trade on here. So we're going to continue to go down the list. And all of a sudden, right here, we're going to take this trade right here. There's a trade right there. We're going to take that, and this is obviously going to become a winning trade. And again, you guys can continue to do this. I'm just going through with you guys to show the winners and to show all the trades. So if there's a loser in here, we'll show you. So this one I'm not going to take because both lines are below this 0 line, and it's a bullish crossover. I don't want that trade. I want to go with the momentum of the market. So I'm going to take this one, though. I am going to take this one. Right there. This one, you're going to see, you probably, again, you're going to have to hold it for a few ticks, guys. And what I love about having a 1 minute time frame here is some of these candles do look bigger than others because they are. That's fine. But you're not risking a ton. As you guys can see over here on the right-hand side, is from here, and I'm going to show you from here to there. That's only a $5 or a 5-point move, which worst case scenario at, where's my calculator? you guys can do the simple math. If you're at one contract, 12.5 per tick, well, 5 times 4 is obviously 20, so that's going to be 20 ticks times 12.5. Your max loss was $250 on that trade. Now, you could have made $50 and that's if you have a 20 tick stop loss. Me, I'm not having a 20 tick stop loss, and that's why I like this strategy, is I'm probably going to have more of like a 7 tick stop loss. So what's 7 ticks? Guys, again, this is all math. Remember that. All this trading is just math. 7 times 12.5, $87.50. Let's round it up to $90 is your max stop loss. Make $25, or you could lose $90. You could. I'm not gonna lie to you, but statistically, based off of this strategy from what we've been doing, is you're more than likely going to win. And again, then you get a strategy down here, and this one actually looks like it's a very, very fast winner. Again, it's not a giant move here on some of these candles down in here. And we're gonna zoom in on these. See, these are all $1 over here on the right. 1 point moves. And you're not even trying to get a 1 point move, guys. You're trying to get 2 ticks. That's a half point move. 2 ticks. Remember that. This is how fast and how easy it is to make money. Now again, this one here, we're going to show probably a loss right here. And again, this is where over trading comes in to this point. So, let's zoom out just a little bit. Where were we looking at? Okay, right here. So this one, you're not going to take this trade. And then you're not going to take another trade until you get here. This is going to be your next trade. Right there where it crosses. Obviously, that's going to be a winner. And one thing I do want to tell you guys about is this right here. This is a big warning. Right here. So if it crosses upwards, and I have a cross that's right on this line, on this 0 line, again guys, this 0 line is the one that splits the red and the green perfectly. I probably will not touch this trade just due to the fact that it's so close to the 0 line, and the only way I'm going to take the trade is if I am going with the candles. So for instance, you see that it's been red here. It pops up green. I don't have many green bars here, proving that it's really going positive and that the momentum is green. So worst case scenario is you're going to go short. Now again, this is in hindsight because you can see the trade. You guys are going to have to fill some of these out a little bit. Again, maybe only taking 1 to 2 trades per day in the first half of the day. Again, first half of the day is where all of the volume is realistically, unless you're looking at the last hour of the day. Me, I don't trade the last hour of the day very often. Usually I'm doing other things. So again, this is where you guys need to figure out what time frame works best for you. If you can be in front of a computer, you can do this on your phone. Guys, I literally have an TD Ameritrade on my phone on a 1-minute chart all the time. I can click in, I can click out, I can click in, I can click out, and I'm making money using my phone. You guys don't have to have a fancy computer. You don't have to have a fancy screens and all that. Get away from all that crap and just learn to make money, guys. Again, if you guys want me to make more in-depth videos and live videos of this strategy, please comment below. Let me know, and I'd be more than happy to help more people out. Thank you, guys.